Imagine waking up each morning and knowing that your legs will carry you wherever you want to go, strong, steady, and ready for the day ahead. For many people over 60, that vision starts to feel further and further away. The legs that once climbed stairs with ease or danced without a second thought may now feel weaker, less dependable. And yet, the key to reclaiming that strength doesn't lie in complex exercises or expensive treatments. It begins, quite simply, with what you feed your body. Nutrition, especially the right balance of vitamins and minerals, can mean the difference between feeling fragile and feeling powerful. Let's start with one of the most vital players in leg strength and overall mobility, vitamin D. Often referred to as the sunshine vitamin, vitamin D does far more than help your body absorb calcium for bone health, though that's important. It also has a direct, powerful effect on your muscles. When your vitamin D levels are low, which is common in older adults, you might notice that your legs feel weak, your balance isn't what it used to be, or you tire more easily during walks or daily tasks. This isn't just aging, it's your body signaling a deficiency that can and should be addressed. Why do so many seniors face this issue? Partly because as we age, our skin becomes less efficient at producing vitamin D from sunlight. Add to that the fact that many older adults spend less time outdoors, whether because of mobility challenges, weather concerns, or skin cancer precautions, and it's easy to see how vitamin D levels can quietly decline. And when they do, the effects ripple through your body. Studies have shown that low vitamin D levels are linked to reduced muscle strength, slower reflexes, and an increased risk of falls and fractures. This vitamin plays a key role in maintaining the fast-twitch muscle fibers that help you react quickly and keep your balance. Without enough vitamin D, these fibers weaken, leaving you more vulnerable to stumbles that can lead to serious injury. The good news? Restoring healthy vitamin D levels is straightforward and can truly transform how your legs feel and function. A simple habit of spending 15 to 30 minutes in the sun several days a week, especially in the morning or late afternoon when the sun's rays are gentler, can make a difference. Let your arms and legs soak up some sunlight, but be mindful of sunscreen use, which can block vitamin D production. In addition to sunlight, your plate can also help. Foods like salmon, mackerel, egg yolks, fortified dairy products, and certain mushrooms offer vitamin D in natural and accessible forms. And for many seniors, especially those who rarely get outdoors, a daily vitamin D supplement, typically between 800 and 1000 IU, is a safe and effective way to ensure your body has what it needs. If you're unsure of your levels, a simple blood test can provide clarity, and your doctor can guide you on the right dosage. But vitamin D doesn't act alone. Its partner in keeping your legs and your whole frame strong is calcium. Calcium is best known for building and maintaining bone density, but its role goes deeper. Every time you stand up, take a step, or rise from a chair, calcium is at work, enabling your muscles to contract smoothly and effectively. Without enough calcium, muscles can cramp, feel weak, or fail to generate the force needed to keep you steady. This is why calcium deficiency is so often behind the leg cramps or sluggishness that older adults report. The danger of low calcium is especially pronounced when it comes to bone health. As we age, bones naturally lose density. This makes them more prone to fractures, especially in the hips and legs. A fall that might have been harmless in younger years can, for someone over 60, result in a break that takes months to heal or even leads to permanent mobility loss. That's why calcium intake is so critical. It helps prevent the kind of fractures that can change your life in an instant. So where should calcium come from? Dairy products like milk, cheese, and yogurt are traditional sources, but they're far from the only options. Leafy green vegetables like kale and bok choy, fortified plant milks, tofu, almonds, and sardines with bones all provide significant amounts of calcium. The key is variety. Building calcium-rich foods into each day's meals in ways that fit your preferences and dietary needs. And while food should be the foundation, many older adults benefit from calcium supplements, particularly when combined with vitamin D to enhance absorption. However, it's important not to overdo it. Too much calcium, especially from supplements, can lead to kidney stones, digestive issues, or calcium buildup in the arteries. Most experts recommend aiming for 1,000 to 1,200 milligrams per day, ideally from a combination of food and supplements, with guidance from your doctor. And don't forget, calcium needs movement to do its job fully. Weight-bearing activities, whether it's walking, light jogging, dancing, or resistance exercises, signal your body to direct calcium into bones and muscles where it's needed most. Even with a perfect diet, without regular movement, your bones won't be as strong as they could be. Neglecting vitamin D and calcium doesn't just mean weaker legs. It means putting your independence at risk. It means trading the confidence to go out to climb stairs or to play with grandchildren for hesitation and fear. But the beautiful truth is this: it's never too late to nourish your body in ways that restore strength and stability. Every small step, every balanced meal, every sunlit walk adds up to a life lived with greater energy, security, and joy. There's a hidden network inside your body that powers every step you take, every time you rise from a chair, every moment you catch your balance after a slight stumble. That network is your nervous system, and it depends on key nutrients to function smoothly, especially as you age. Let's continue exploring how the right vitamins and minerals can help you protect this delicate system and keep your legs strong, steady, and ready for life's daily demands. One of the most overlooked but vital nutrients for leg health is vitamin B12. Many people think of B12 as an energy vitamin, but its true magic lies in its ability to keep nerves healthy and communication between your brain and muscles clear and fast. Without enough B12, the signals that travel from your brain down your spine and into your legs become sluggish, weak, or distorted. The result? Legs that feel heavy, steps that feel unsure, movements that don't quite happen the way you intend. Numbness, tingling, and a creeping sense of instability can all trace back to a shortage of this essential vitamin. What makes B12 deficiency so common among older adults? The challenge isn't just getting enough in your diet, it's absorbing it. B12 comes mostly from animal products like meat, fish, eggs, and dairy. But even if you eat these foods, your body needs adequate stomach acid and a special protein called intrinsic factor to pull B12 from your meals. As we age, stomach acid production often declines. Medications like antacids or treatments for reflux can further lower acid levels. The result? B12 slips through without being absorbed, slowly depleting your reserves without obvious warning signs until nerve function starts to suffer. The great news is that B12 levels can be restored, often with dramatic results. Seniors who correct a deficiency frequently report stronger legs, better balance, and renewed energy. The best sources are familiar: lean meats, salmon, tuna, eggs, dairy, and shellfish like clams or liver, which pack an especially powerful B12 punch. For those who eat little or no animal products, fortified cereals, plant-based milks, and supplements are crucial. Many older adults benefit from higher-dose B12 tablets or periodic injections, both safe, effective ways to replenish this vital nutrient. A simple blood test can check your levels and help guide your plan. Remember, B12 is water-soluble, so your body simply excretes any extra, making it one of the safest vitamins to supplement. But nerve health isn't just about B12. Another quiet champion in the story of leg strength is magnesium. Every step you take, every time your leg muscles contract and relax, magnesium is working behind the scenes to make it happen. This mineral helps regulate nerve signals, prevents spasms, reduces fatigue, and keeps muscles responsive. One of the clearest signs of magnesium deficiency? Those painful nighttime leg cramps or the restless legs that make it hard to sleep. For many seniors, these aren't just annoyances. They're signs that the body's ability to manage muscle tension and relaxation is out of balance. Magnesium also plays a key role in supporting bone density and joint comfort. While calcium often gets all the attention, calcium needs magnesium to work properly. Without enough magnesium, calcium can settle in soft tissues instead of being directed into bones where it belongs, potentially leading to stiffness, joint discomfort, or even calcification of arteries over time. Studies show that higher magnesium intake is linked to stronger bones and fewer fractures in older adults, critical for anyone wanting to protect leg health and maintain mobility. So, how can you boost your magnesium levels? Nature offers a bounty of options. Leafy greens, almonds, pumpkin seeds, black beans, whole grains, avocados, delicious, familiar foods that can help. But magnesium deficiency is common partly because stress, medications, and modern diets often deplete it faster than we replace it. Diuretics, proton pump inhibitors, and certain blood pressure drugs can lower magnesium levels. When food alone isn't enough, magnesium supplements, especially forms like citrate or glycinate that absorb well, can help restore balance. Many seniors find that with better magnesium levels, leg cramps lessen, sleep improves, and movement feels easier and more natural. Now let's talk about potassium, another mineral that quietly supports leg strength and function. Potassium helps maintain the fluid balance in and around your muscle cells, allowing them to contract and relax as they should. When potassium levels drop, muscles may contract involuntarily, causing those sudden, painful cramps, especially in the calves. Low potassium can also make legs feel weak or shaky, and over time contribute to difficulty with walking or standing for longer periods. The importance of potassium goes beyond just muscle function. It also helps neutralize acids in the body that can erode bone density over time. A diet rich in potassium may help slow bone loss, protecting against conditions like osteoporosis that can weaken legs and increase fall risk. And just as with magnesium and B12, many older adults fall short of optimal potassium levels. Not because potassium is rare, but because modern diets sometimes don't provide enough of the right foods. So where can you find potassium in your meals? Bananas are famous for it, but they're just one of many options. Sweet potatoes, spinach, avocados, beans, oranges, and even a baked potato with its skin on can all deliver substantial potassium. The key is variety, bringing in different potassium-rich foods each day to support your muscles, bones, and overall health. Most seniors can meet their potassium needs through food, but for those with medical conditions that affect potassium balance, like kidney disease, it's important to work with a doctor to find the right approach. Supplements might seem tempting, but potassium is best handled through food unless supervised by a healthcare provider, as too much or too little can affect heart rhythm. When you give your body the B12, magnesium, and potassium it needs, the difference can feel remarkable. Legs that felt tired may feel energized again. Movements that felt hesitant can regain their natural rhythm. And the quiet confidence that comes from knowing your body is well nourished can help you step out into the world with greater ease, ready to enjoy the activities and moments that matter most. When we think about the strength and stability of our legs, we often focus on muscles and bones, and rightly so. But hidden within that system is a crucial player that quietly holds everything together: vitamin K. Often overlooked, vitamin K plays a vital role in guiding calcium to the right places in your body. Without it, calcium can end up in the wrong spots, like your arteries or soft tissues, where it contributes to stiffness, poor circulation, and even heart issues. But when vitamin K is present in healthy amounts, it acts like a skilled traffic controller, directing calcium into your bones where it strengthens your frame and helps keep your legs strong and stable. For older adults, this is especially important. As we age, the balance between calcium, vitamin D, and vitamin K becomes more delicate. Without enough vitamin K, all the calcium and vitamin D in the world won't protect you from weakened bones and the fractures that can follow. Studies have shown that seniors with higher vitamin K levels tend to have stronger bones, fewer fractures, and better overall mobility. That's because vitamin K activates a protein called osteocalcin, which binds calcium into the bone matrix, making bones denser and more resistant to breaking. But vitamin K's benefits don't stop at your bones. It also supports joint health by reducing inflammation, helping ease the stiffness and discomfort that so many older adults feel in their knees, hips, and ankles. Have you ever stood up after sitting for a while and felt your knees resist those first few steps? Have your legs felt stiff and slow to move? Vitamin K helps address those issues, keeping your joints more flexible and your movements more fluid. What's more, emerging research suggests that vitamin K plays a role in muscle strength and coordination. It helps regulate calcium within muscle cells so that your muscles contract properly and respond quickly when you need them most. This can make a real difference in your reaction time and balance, two factors that are key in preventing falls. Fortunately, getting more vitamin K into your diet is both simple and delicious. Leafy greens are packed with it. Think spinach, kale, Swiss chard, collard greens, and Brussels sprouts. Even adding one serving of these vegetables each day can contribute meaningfully to your bone and joint health. There's also vitamin K2, a powerful form found in fermented foods like natto, fermented soybeans, aged cheeses, and certain animal products like egg yolks and liver. Vitamin K2 stays active in the body longer and may be particularly good at helping calcium go where it belongs. If you have digestive issues that make absorbing vitamin K difficult, or if you're on long-term antibiotics, your doctor might recommend supplements. But it's crucial to consult your healthcare provider before increasing vitamin K intake, especially if you take blood thinners like warfarin, since vitamin K plays a role in blood clotting. Now let's turn to another unsung hero in leg health: vitamin B6. While many nutrients contribute to keeping your legs strong, vitamin B6 stands out for its role in supporting nerve function and muscle repair. Every time you take a step, your brain sends a signal down your spine and out to your leg muscles. B6 helps ensure those signals are clear, fast, and precise. When B6 levels drop, those signals slow down. Movements become awkward, balance falters, and sensations like numbness or tingling can creep in. It's easy to mistake these symptoms for inevitable signs of aging, but often they're a signal that your body simply needs more of the right nutrients. Vitamin B6 also helps reduce muscle fatigue related to inflammation. Have you ever felt like your legs tire too quickly, or that recovery from even mild activity takes longer than it should? B6 helps regulate your body's inflammatory responses, keeping your muscles flexible and resilient. And beyond its direct effects on nerves and muscles, B6 is essential for red blood cell production. These cells carry oxygen to your muscles, fueling them for sustained activity. Without enough B6, your hemoglobin levels can drop, leaving your legs feeling heavy, tired, and less able to keep up with your daily routines. The good news is that vitamin B6 is easy to find in everyday foods. Poultry, fish like salmon and tuna, bananas, potatoes, chickpeas, and fortified cereals are all excellent sources. A balanced diet that includes these foods can help. Imagine waking up each morning and knowing that your legs will carry you wherever you want to go, strong, steady, and ready for the day ahead. For many people over 60, that vision starts to feel further and further away. The legs that once climbed stairs with ease or danced without a second thought may now feel weaker, less dependable. And yet, the key to reclaiming that strength doesn't lie in complex exercises or expensive treatments. It begins, quite simply, with what you feed your body. Nutrition, especially the right balance of vitamins and minerals, can mean the difference between feeling fragile and feeling powerful. Let's start with one of the most vital players in leg strength and overall mobility: vitamin D. Often referred to as the sunshine vitamin, vitamin D does far more than help your body absorb calcium for bone health, though that's important. It also has a direct, powerful effect on your muscles. When your vitamin D levels are low, which is common in older adults, you might notice that your legs feel weak, your balance isn't what it used to be, or you tire more easily during walks or daily tasks. This isn't just aging. It's your body signaling a deficiency that can and should be addressed. Why do so many seniors face this issue? Partly because as we age, our skin becomes less efficient at producing vitamin D from sunlight. Add to that the fact that many older adults spend less time outdoors, whether because of mobility challenges, weather concerns, or skin cancer precautions. And it's easy to see